New York Times reports black money and the Pentagon's mysterious UFO program. New York Times reports brings to light shocking details about the U.S. Pentagon secret UFO research program. According to the online edition of the newspaper, in the annual budget of the Department of Defense, amounting to $600 billion, the $22 million given for the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program was impossible to find. For years, the program investigated reports of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, according to Defense Department officials, interviews with program participants, and records obtained by the New York Times. The U.S. Department of Defense denies the existence of the program, which it says closed in 2012. But many argue that while the Pentagon ended its funding at that time, the program remains in place. Over the past 5 years, program officials have continued to investigate incidents brought to them by Pentagon service members. The program began in 2007 as an idea from the then Senate leader, Democratic Senator Harry Reid of Nevada, and investigated testimonies from fighter and passenger aircraft pilots who reported seeing aircraft moving or hovering without visible evidence of any propulsion system. And the video released recently shows 2 U.S. Navy F/A-18 Super Hornet fighter jets chasing a white oval of a flying object the size of a passenger jet over San Diego in 2004. The reports do not reveal whether evidence was found that aliens actually were flying or landed or in the United States, but according to the New York Times, various metal alloys and other material collected from UFOs are being stored in buildings in the Las Vegas area. The newspaper's investigators also took statements from people who said they had close encounters of the third kind with UFOs. Former Democratic Senator from Nevada, Harry Reid, the initiator of the program, said, "I am not ashamed, nor am I sorry that I set this story in motion." Reid, who retired from active duty, recently told New York Times, "I think it's one of the good things I did during my term in Congress. I did something that no one else had done before." 2 of Reid's colleagues, Democratic Senator Daniel Inouye of Hawaii and Republican Ted Stevens, supported the project. Most of the funds went into an aerospace research company headed by fellow Hawaiian and friend of Reid's, Robert Bigelow. The latter believes that the aliens existed on Earth and is currently working with NASA to build space capsules. For his part, a former NASA Space Shuttle engineer and author of 10 books on spacecraft, James E. Oberg, who has often condemned UFO sightings, said, "There are many natural phenomena that can explain these stories." However, he also stated that the research is welcome, saying that a real pearl could be found there. Please leave your comments about this, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.